Rais Mwai Kibaki ndiye huyo akiingia pamoja na spika wa bunge.
Kenya's system of governance has been labelled by critics as a top-down system where people in the grassroots often fail to get an equitable share of the national cake. This is what the chapter on devolution aims at changing by delegating some of the duties of the central government to a lower level in terms of resources, power and services. This will be enabled by delegating the duties to 47 counties in the proposed new law, which were drawn from the Districts and Province Act of 1992. There shall be a county government for each county. The county shall consist of a county assembly made up of representatives of wards, today known as councillors. Each county will elect a representative known as the senator, who will sit in the Senate and will represent the country's interests at the National Assembly as far as devolution matters are concerned. Registered voters in the county will be responsible for electing a governor who will be heading the county, more or less the mayors of today. At least 15% of the national budget will be going to the counties, and its distribution will be done by the Revenue Allocation Authority and the Senate. The experts say with the draft saying at least 15%, then it's not restricted to that amount only.
The people need to elect good leaders at the county level. The people need to elect good senators. And the chances are that the counties will receive more than 15%.
Critics of the system have nevertheless been arguing against Article 202, which says revenue shall be shared equitably among the national and county governments, saying some counties have more constituencies, others are more populated, and others are underdeveloped. But experts say it's wrong interpretation.
Now, equitable share is not the same as equal share. Some counties will receive less because they have more constituencies or they have more populations. That is not the truth.
Equal share means receiving the same distribution, while equality means rationality in sharing.
A county that is geographically small can provide health services to all its citizens by just putting up one major hospital in the center, and it can be accessed by everybody. But a county that is very vast geographically may need 3-4 little ones spread across.
The Revenue Allocation Commission will look at factors like underdevelopment, infrastructure, means of communication and other factors in distribution. Other funds that will bring parity include the Equalization Fund proposed in the Public Finance chapter, which aims to bring marginalized areas at par with others. The CDF and local authority transfer funds will also continue being distributed.
There is the perception that because the port is in Mombasa, all revenues raised from the port belong to Mombasa. That is not true.
Counties that have higher productivity because of national favours will have no right to impose taxes. The Public Finance chapter, Article 209, says only the national government can impose income tax, VAT, customs and excise tax, leaving counties to impose just property rates and entertainment tax.
We are starting from a position where there is already an even development of the country, an even distribution of resources, and the thrust of our constitution is to even that.
In case a county fails to deliver its functions or tries to secede, the parliament has a right to suspend it. Hussein Mohamed, Citizen Weekend.